Hello, this is Vicky, Retro Queen Bee Art. It is 6 p.m. Pacific time, and it's time to do my postcard. And these are going to be, actually, I'm going to do two postcards. One will be very simple, the other one will be more detailed. But it'll be a single postcard, and I'm excited to introduce to you my grandbabies. And this will be on postcard number 25, July postcard play. It is a challenge, but I like the challenge. It's been a fun ride. There's been many, many beautiful postcards. So if you check out the hashtag July postcard play, you'll see tons of different postcards that have been made. Welcome to my channel. I do have the comments on, so I would appreciate any comments that you would like to make and help me out maybe in the production of my postcard. I'm going to use this picture. You can see my little baby, the two little babies. Owen is the baby, and I think he's only like 2 months old. And Connor is the oldest, and he's about 4 years old, maybe 3.5 here, 4, something around there. They're both October babies, and they're both October babies. But you know how old they are now? You'd be surprised. The little baby Owen is 17 years old now, just graduated out of high school. And Connor is 20 years old, and aren't they cute? This has been in my box, and I thought, why don't I just get it out and make a cute picture? I did put gel medium on top of it and kind of flattened out the shininess that was on it. All right, now these two I applied. This is a little more flexible. It's not quite dry, but I applied this jelly plate print and this jelly plate print different. This jelly plate print I just applied with gel medium on the top of the card because they're 4x6s. The postcard is a requirement, and then put on a number and use something jelly plate print on it. So this one I just did normal, like you normally would. This one I decided to try that the saran wrap over it, like I saw Carrie Griffiths do yesterday with a napkin, and I thought, well, why don't I just try it on the gel? Actually, I like the texture better. It's a flatter texture. It's a different type of texture. This one's a little rougher. I don't know. I like them both. Merry Christmas. Now, if anybody knows how my camera moves back and forth, if you can let me know. If you know how to change this or correct this. I was working on it before I came on the broadcast, but I could not figure out how to make it stop moving. So this is a reindeer that I made a couple years ago with watercolors, and then I drew it, did the watercolor, and then I outlined it in black. And it is on an old paper, and I had to, I don't know what I did here. Maybe went through the old paper and I had to patch it. But I really do want to put this on a card so I can use it this Christmas. And a reindeer, that's so adorable. So I'm going to put it on this card. I'm just going to add gel medium and then maybe some stamping. Or I might, let's see, I may just wait because I may want to use stamping on this before I do that. Okay, so here we go. Where are my thingamajiggies? Oh, here it is. And I don't know why. I can't like get to the camera. Come on, camera. Ugh, you're annoying. All right. This is my first layer of napkin. I'm going to use napkins, and I think I'm going to use the technique that Carrie the crafter showed us yesterday. I didn't know that technique existed until yesterday. I do want to make these borders torn so they'll blend in better, and so I need to do that because I haven't done it, and you've seen me do this a lot. And then you just come in here and you fray these. I won't need to tape these in any way to form some sort of picture. I'm just going to layer things. Layer, layer, layer. Okay. I don't know why my camera is acting weird. Hey, anybody out there, can you tell me how to fix my camera from rotating everywhere? I don't know if it's caused by my mouse, by the iPhone, the program. I don't know the terminology. So if anybody knows the terminology and can help me out, that would be great. If I know the terminology on how to stop the rotating around and so we remain in focus, that would be great. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Now he just used glue, but I'm going to use gel medium. Maybe because I'm just hooked on it. If glue is all you have, that's fine. Just use a glue. Alright. And I need to grab a glove. Put that on. So I can... How's everyone doing today? Well, I watched, who did I watch live today? Noor, N-I-O-R. She lives in Israel. And I like to watch her lives. It's completely intuitive. Okay. So we're going to like stick that down there. And all right. And where'd I put my, sorry for the squeaky chair. I'm going to get another one because I cannot tolerate the stickiness, I mean the squeakiness of the chair. Yeah, it's sticky and squeaky. Okay, so let's, gosh, I don't know why my camera's just, camera. Let's see, I'm gonna try to Maybe move. And also, it seems like my camera is sticking a little bit. I don't know why it... All right, so here we go. I'm gonna do camera. It says Vicky's. And the mic is the Yeti. And we're live. And I think I will... This might be what's bothering it. Show all the scenes. Maybe this. Yeah, let's, it could be this switcher. I don't know how to get the switcher off of here, but I add placeholder, add. See, this might just be what's bugging it. Camera switcher, I want to turn you off. Will that do it? I have no idea. Nope. It won't turn off. Well, that's a bummer. Add placeholder camera, add network camera. No, none of these do I want added. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just checking to see if I can get it off the switcher so that maybe that's what's bugging my camera. I don't know. But it doesn't seem, I can't seem to be, oh well. You know, this technology, I'm learning it. So what you want to do is lay a piece of saran wrap over your napkin, and it's supposed to smooth it out. And I'm assuming you can use gel medium because that's what I'm using. I know Carrie used just glue. All right. So as you can see, the napkin is blending into the background pretty nice. And I just saw Carrie like rub it. I don't know why I put the glove on. But as you can see, you just put, let me try to move this stuff out. For some reason it wants to focus more up on the top. And then apparently what you do is just take that off, and that's how it goes. And then you waste it in the trash, and you have to use a new one for every time you do it. So I don't know how often I will do that, but I did want to try it at least once, huh? All right, now what do I have? Where's my little round things? They're somewhere in here. Boy. I've got that. I've got that. Oh, where are they? Because I wanted to punch holes in them. And I want to put them down next before I put these tissues. Where the heck did they go? They fall off? They did. They fell off. Oh boy. And I don't have my reacher. Okay. I need to get 3, I'm going to use my crutch again. They fell off my table. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. So do I only have 2 of you? Looks like I might just, oops. I might just have 2 of you. Well, that's something. There they are. There's the red one. I wonder if it went under something. Maybe under my table. Oh, I see it. I guess I had 2 greens. So these little round discs, and they say Merry Christmas on them. I got these from Raindrop Lily Digitals. I saw these and they were so cute. And so these are her digitals. Now what I'm going to do here is let's see, I'm in punch. I'm going to punch. That one's not going to go in there. There it goes. I'm going to punch a hole there. And I'm going to punch a hole there. And a hole there. Hole there. Hole there. Hole there. This is going to look like kind of a rugged CD. Or not rugged. Well, it's not a CD. It's one of those film projector rigmaroles. How am I going to get that one? Well, we're going to end up doing it somehow. I got to think. But I can do the outside. Okay. There we go. And I don't want those white things to show, so I'm going to go over them again. Alright, so maybe if I come through one, no. So this is what I'm going to do. This should work, hopefully. I don't have a hole puncher that will let's make it a little bit rounder. It might be a little bit bigger than it was planned to be, but that's okay. Come on there. I just thought of, I do have a small punch, but we'll color that, so that'll be fine. And let's see, is this a little punch? Yeah. Alright, so we will punch, punch. These aren't supposed to be real anyway, right? We can make them a little whimsier looking. I almost want to punch holes like, because then, you know, I'm thinking I will. Maybe we will punch like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to probably this. Yeah. Okay, and then let's do, which one's my little one? This is the little one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, because then you can see the dots. Do the napkins. Okay. So what I wanted to do here, then we're going to need to do this. I need to... So these are torn, used film, round film disc. I don't remember what they were called. I know they were in my age. Let's see, when I was my age group as a little girl, but I had a few of them, but not, I think they were older, maybe even. And I don't remember any of my family having them. We're going to just kind of color that, but I think, you know, that'll be okay. And let's just... I'm into decorating with brown and black. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm decorating with brown and black, but I just seem to like it lately. Alright, so that is brown. I think I just leave it brown. Alright, so I want this Merry Christmas to show. And I am just, oops, going to glue this on with my glue gun. Alright. Oops. Okay. And we're going to push that there. I've got to get a paper towel. Okay. And then we'll do the white one. And let's see. They're so hard to read, but they have like snow angel, sledding. Let's do that, sledding. Let's put that up like that. Okay. So we will do sledding here. And then we're going to put the another round one on top, and it just says Christmas, oh, viewfinder. That's what they were. They were a viewfinder. Okay. All right. And now we're going to put this on. I think I had this one up in the corner. Hopefully I remember how I arranged the collage, or it will at least be similar. Let's see, what did I do today? I think I might have, oh, I had to clean the floors. I have like 4 dogs right now, really. I only have 3 that are my own, and one is staying here for a while. The owner can't take care of it, and I'm like, oh gosh, I wish he could. So I'm not sure when the dog will go, but at the current point, I have 4 dogs. Oh, and the one that's visiting is so obnoxious. Barks more. Of course, I have one black dog named Patsy. She barks. But she's kind of instigated. Right? Let's see. Now, when I just put a little piece of napkin on, I usually just coat it like that, and then I lay it down. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So then we'll get the piece of plastic wrap. I'm going to try this for each time that I use any kind of gel medium. I don't think I need I think, you just push it down. I'm probably using I don't know if this would help. Maybe a card will work good. Let's see. Okay, well, I would think that that's enough. And see if there's enough there, I guess. Kind of touching what's happening. Let's see here. All right. So I took the plastic off, and this is what it looks like after I did that. And then we're going to, I wanted to put this piece right here. And this is a different texture paper, thicker. I am not sure. I'm going to try it, but I am not sure if I can make the border of this particular paper, because it's very strict, very tough. Maybe I can just make it a little wrinkly. It's not going to come off. I don't know what kind of paper this is. It's not a tissue paper. It's pretty strong, so it is not, but I am kind of making the ends a little ragged looking. All right, so I am going to put this on. And we're going to put it like right there. All right. I do like the way these pieces turn out. They're smoother, I think. And you push it off. Okay. And maybe I can use this, this stuff wrinkles up. Maybe I can just use this little piece here over again for this piece. I'm going to put this piece like right here. Let's see, this one. Okay, I'm going to use this piece over here. I think what this does too is it guarantees it won't rip, maybe? I don't know. Since this is my first one trying it this way. Okay. This needs a little kind of dry in this area. Yeah, just usually if I see it kind of white, I think it's dry. It needs a little more goo on it. But these look pretty good with the plastic. Alright. Now my hands are a mess. Okay. So we're going to dry this because kind of looking to see if we have any pools of anything here. I wasn't sure if this particular paper would act like vellum. It is a little bit, even with the ink. Okay, so let's try this because I want to do some stamping on it. And I'm going to put my two grandbabies like something like that. My husband, I haven't been able to ask him yet how to fix the movement of the camera, and maybe ask a friend. Oh, I do see people in the chat. I can hear tappy feet. Well, that's because I have dogs. Coming together nicely. Great tip to use God wrap, saran wrap. Yeah, I I think it does help adhere your napkins, smooth them out. You don't have to worry about them ripping. Is my and pretty good. Well, this is Merry Christmas. I am so glad. Oh, that people are here. Melissa. Yeah, I found this picture in my box. It's sitting there for years, right? Now the baby is 17 years old, just graduated out of high school. And Connor, the larger one, he's like 4 here, I think. And he's now 20. So, but you know, they're still my little grandbabies. Hey, does anybody know any tricks on how to stop the camera from moving around? I have no idea. It just moves all around today. I can't I can't figure out what the terminology is to keep it stationary. So does anybody know? That would be great. So I think I'm gonna put this here. Now, do I want any I like that bell. I think we should try to put the bell on. We might as well we can put some 1, 2, 3 bells. And maybe one of these round elements. See if this is dry enough so I can stamp on it. If it's not dry enough, what happens when you stamp, it's like, it sticks. You have to be really careful that you don't rip anything underneath. I think that's enough. Okay. And I'm just going to glue my picture down. And then I'm going to stamp. Because I might as well kind of stamp in accordance to where the picture is. The focal point. Alright. And I'm going to put the focal point like right there. Okay. There it is. Melissa, take autofocus off. Now, autofocus, I have no idea even where that is. Take autofocus off. Let's see. Take autofocus off. Autofocus. I haven't seen that in the Ecamm Live. There's Vicky's phone. You know what? I'm going to have to figure out where autofocus is. I love this. It's so easy. It's made My Sweet Petunia. I just love it. And there's two sides, two nozzles. One's larger than the other. All right. I will try and figure out where autofocus is on my, when we finish the live. And then, okay. I have not used these stamps. This is my squeaky chair. I do need a new chair. Really bad. Whoops. Really badly. Okay, let's go black, huh? Probably, and I'm going to have to, like, see what the stamp... Oh, my. That worked out really good right in the beginning. Okay, so let's put a stamp here. Okay. And let's put another stamp. Go here. And let's put a stamp over in this corner. I like this bell. It's pretty. And since that's off a little bit, I can go back in a black pen. And this needs a little bit glue, more glue here. Where's my glue gun? Okay. Now this was a really shiny picture, and I did put gel medium over the picture, and I use the my gel medium is golden. It's a light gel medium. I do have a thicker one, but most of the time I don't really like the thick one. I like to use the thinner one. All right, so where are some more stamps? I have some more stamps. Let's see, I do have, well, we have Merry Christmas there. Do I need something right there? Let's see. I kind of wanted to see what this round one, if this would work there. Oh, it would. Oh. Aha, now I can add another one there. And one there. It's fun stamping. Right. These are pretty good because I haven't used these before, so they're not seasoned stamps. I probably got them on sale at Michael's. Let's put it about right here. Thank you, Melissa. I'm going to appreciate my grandbabies. I'll be able to see them in my journal. I do have a journal that I will be having for Christmas. And then I like to review my journals. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I do have, let's see, pen. Oh, here we go. One of these two Cruy pens. Now this will be, let's put it this way. I'm just going to highlight it a little. Let's see, right here is a dent, and so that's why it didn't go right there. All right. Good enough. Good enough. All right, so that, I think, concludes that card. Now, just real quickly, I've got a second card to put, oh, I gotta put that on there. Now, what I'm going to do with this one, it's kind of, so I learned from Noor, right, to spray the back with water, and it will help to, yep, see, it lays flat every time. I did it on this one too. All right, let's see, do I want to add any stamps to this one? Like, I do have a Merry Christmas. I wonder if that looks, so if I just put this, give it some room up there. Okay, well, we can do that. This is my cute little reindeer. That I drew and watercolored and did lining. Oh gosh, maybe a couple years ago. It's been in my stash, and I've been wanting to create with it. I did it on a very old paper, and I had to tape the nose because it looks like I broke through the paper. The paper was so old. And what I did not do with the paper at this time was, what I did not do with the paper is paint it like a white, or put a white finish on the old paper and then paint. But I gotta be careful because this is watercolor and it will activate with this fluid, so I don't really want it to activate. I can see, look at there, there's the red nose. Okay, I wonder if that, I don't know if the saran wrap would work. We're supposed to, I think most people are just making one card, but I wanted to do this card. So let's see, I'm not sure, because it is watercolor, and I don't want the watercolor to be messed up too much, right? I can see the nose a little bit, but underneath the nose is writing, so it does look kind of cute to see the writing come up, but everything else looks pretty good. I'm just going to push on this one lightly. I'm not going to use my card over it. So I have a tendency to put a lot of gel medium on. I don't know. It changes the texture of your product, of your art product, and I like that texture that it creates. All right, well, should we, I feel like, all right, let's see. Ta-da! Well, we didn't have too much paint. We didn't have too much paint. Just that little red nose a little bit. And then you can see in that little red nose some more text. My Merry Christmas reindeer. He's kind of a hoot. He has horns, so it's got to be a boy, right? I wonder what I should name him. Any suggestions? What we should name this reindeer? I am going to have to dry him off a little up here if I'm going to stamp. It looks like I used some white pen as well on him. Alright. Okay, let's see. So I think I'll put like a Merry Christmas up here. And that might be all for him. Where is my... Oh, I forgot I had this pretty dove. Nah, have to forget. Use the dove in a different time. Alright, boy, my hands get dirty. Alright, so kind of line this up here. Merry Christmas. We'll do it in black. Alright, so thing about this is you really need... Oh, I better check this out first. Oh, it's a good thing I did. First time use of stamp, I almost forgot to check it out. It needs, you know, to get inked up well. I know. I could do it this way instead of pounding on it. And then I can see it. Okay. Whoops. My desk ends over here, and sometimes I do. Okay, so we want to make sure our Merry Christmas is right like this. Okay, Merry Christmas. Wow, Christmas is going to be here in 6 months. That's like, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I didn't gesso. Yeah. Or sometimes I just use a thin white acrylic paint, and that works like gesso too on these old pages. But I didn't do anything on this particular drawing. It's just raw old paper. I drew on it and painted on it. And so you can see the white paint that I used around. And then I used a black pen, and then I added these little ornaments. And there's Merry Christmas. He's so cute. Anyway, I drew him, and he's a reindeer. The red-nosed reindeer. Yeah. Okay, so do we need any more done to this guy? I don't think so. I think they're both done. And I have a messy work area. But I really thank you guys for coming in and helping me and giving me comments and supporting me, and I appreciate it all. Thank you for watching my live video. And tomorrow I will be here at 6 p.m. Pacific time again And, oh, I'm just thinking, that's what I forgot. My number. Ah, I have to put a number on my card. I forgot the number. Now, these are Tracy Fox numbers. I don't know if you're familiar with Tracy Fox. Oh. Where do I want to put it? No, maybe just right here. Let's see. I don't want to cover the picture. All right, so let's do this. And we will do this. And then we'll put the 25 there. Because that would be postcard number 25. Okay. Here we go. Gotta get my famous glue gun out. This is a great gun. This is stuck here, so I'm just going to add a little more glue. I just got so tired of, sometimes the sticks, boo. And this, I just use a PVA glue in this gun. Book glue, PVA book glue. I don't know if anybody's heard of Tracy Fox, but I like her labels. She does make some really cute labels. I'm glad I remembered my 25. Let's see here. We're going to put 25 like that, I think. Going to be a little bit crooked. That's okay. And if you just use plain paper towel, if you get too much glue around the edges, this is what I do. I just dab it, the paper towel just soaks it right up. Okay. Oh, that looks cute. My precious grandbabies. Now I have a place in my Christmas journal because they're all connected, right? Oh, might be. I will trim the corners. Now I gotta find my corner trimmer somewhere on my desk. But it's still a little bit wet, so I might wait till it dries. I think I will. And I will trim both of these corners, and I will add some black around it, I think. Yeah, part of the challenge is you need to put a number on the card, the postcard. I can't believe I've done 25. I have a whole box of these. I should show you my box. You guys probably have seen people outline their... Yeah, it's still too wet to do the corners, but I will trim the corners to make them round. It's like... Yeah, so when you add a black highlight around your card, it's really kind of cool because it just makes everything pop. There, see that? All right, and that's archival ink. I don't know if you guys all know about it, but it is a acid-free permanent waterproof ink. Now, I'll show you my basket before I end this. I cannot look at this basket full of all the cards I have made. Number 1, number 2, 3, 4th of July, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at them all. Oh, these were fun with the little pockets. And this is paper lace. But I do have a live video. Now, I can't... The technology on these videos are always not the perfect, but especially in the beginning, they got better. And I'm still trying to figure out the wavy camera. But I will figure it out. But I made all these postcards, and look at this one. And then it says Courage, Dear Heart. And then my turtles. I got into making turtles. I used all my digitals. Those were from 49 Butterflies. And they're free. Then I did a Gourmet Delight. I mean, look at all these. I just have tons. I did this yesterday. Live the life you imagine. So I'm going to have a lot to work with with my journals. Hi, Penny. Penny Rose Journals. I love Penny Rose Journals. She's one of my favorite artists. Thanks for coming in. Those are my, I don't know if you saw my grandbabies or not. Now Penny, they're way older. Owen is now 17 and Connor is 20. But this is when they were babies. So I made a Christmas card for my journal for Christmas time. And let's see here if I can get these focused. And hope to see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. And I'm sending peace, love. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Hi, Penny. And I hope everyone the best in their life. I know, aren't they cute, Penny? I'm kind of like, I see you in the chat now and I don't want to end my stream. Hi, Melissa. So glad you came. And oh, I'm going to try that with my camera and see if I don't know, maybe Penny knows how I can stop my camera from moving all about. Do you know the terminology, Penny? You have a great evening. Sending love, peace, and kindness. Bye-bye, guys.